You guys thinking you need soft guy error energy.
I have a lot of male followers, so I'm sure they'll love your advice.
Switch teams and just date each other. You and Kyle are going to be so happy together in your soft guy error.
Wait. So all of a sudden, because men are setting their bare minimums, because men have expectations, they want a woman to come to the table with equal finances, with equal effort. They need to just be gay?
That's about what you're good for now. Sorry.
So essentially you're just...
I don't know if she's necessarily qualified to be speaking on these issues. Like, what dude is really dating the chick with the fake dreadlocks? The chick with the fake locks, the fake colored locks too. Like, you're on an island of your own. I don't think it really matters what you think.
What you're good for now. Sorry.
So essentially you're just saying that men should just accept me as I am, and if they can't, they're gay? That seems a little homophobic and insulting to the gay community.
I am really sorry.
Right, which she's probably part of. She's partly a part of that community. I always say this, like, the double standard is very odd. They love doing that. They don't have any problem doing that, but let their best friend, get like verbally attacked, and they're all up in arms. Meanwhile, you're calling men that aren't gay. I mean, who are you to determine who's gay or not? I mean, like, honestly, I think women have some of the worst instincts in that regard. Just ask how many of them are dating dudes from jail. They date dudes from jail and then decide, oh yeah, well, I didn't know.
Sorry that you guys are mad at us because we beat you at your own game.
How?
I don't think women have beat men at their own game. The men are saying, you know what, ladies? We're done. We're sick of being your protectors and providers while you trashing us all over the internet and saying how much you don't like men and how unsafe. I mean, for gosh sake, we got a world of women choosing bears over men.
Right.
And they expect men to have no expectations and just sit by and let women take advantage.
So stop trying to create a new game and just go date each other's.
It was all fun and games when it was, you need to protect and provide for me, right? But now all of a sudden the rules have changed. And now she wants to change the game. I'm sorry, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. The cat's out of the bag already, and you are stuck. You don't like how it's going.
Game and just go date each other's.
But here's the thing. They're not going to have to date each other because there are women in this society that appreciate good men and are willing to recognize that men deserve equality within the relationship.
She's right. There's plenty of women that don't go along with this sisterhood. They are, yes, in the minority. But the fact is, the longer this thing goes on, the more women that come along and be like, you know what, I was being totally unreasonable. I've said this for a long time. A lot of women don't listen to the advice of women who are actually making sense. A lot of times they reject that. They even got names for it. They call them pick-me's and everything. But the thing about pick-me's that you all don't understand is that they're moving in the right direction and they're gonna get what they want. They're gonna get what they want. I'm willing to guess most wives that are good wives are pick-me's because they've been picked. That's how ridiculous that insult was and is. They want to call people pick-me-shias, but the simple fact is, the objective is to get picked, unless you want to be on some other stuff. That will make you an alternative lifestyle, or be yourself away. There was a comment I put on somebody else's page. The 4B lifestyle might as well be an LGBT movement. And in fact, I believe it's being pushed by people who are promoting an LGBT lifestyle for women out here. If that's not what you're into, then you might want to choose something else. You might not want to be influenced by these women who are out here. They don't have the results that you want. They don't have the lifestyle that you're seeking. And they really think they're making some changes too. That's the funny thing.
Deserve equality within the relationship.
So we are super happy over here.
If you're so happy over there without men, then why do you feel the need to talk about men and
All the
engage with
time.
men online by creating a
All
video?
the time.
We don't need more children to take care of. So thank you.
Yeah, y'all probably need to slow down on the out of wedlock children in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, that's one thing you're not gonna get a lot of argument from men on, is that, you know, you're having all these children by a small population of men. And I think this gives you a chance to reset. And you think you're punishing men. But in fact, you're doing what we're asking you to do, which is to pick better, settle down, stop being a city girl.
Thanks. Have a great day.
Or whatever she is, I don't know.
And of course, you know, in typical fashion, you couldn't get by without insulting men as not being able to parent or not being willing to parent their children when there's a hell of a lot of good fathers out there. Way to go. Anyways, stay triggered, ladies. Drizzle, drizzle. And to the ones that are choosing the bear over man, grizzle, grizzle.
Grizzle, grizzle.
Here's my solution for all.
Grizzle is Grizzle is crazy. But that's what they want. They want a grizzly bear. They want a grizzly bear until a grizzly bear shows up. That's the thing. If you don't like toxic masculinity, you're gonna hate a bear. Let's just say that. You're gonna hate all the bears that approach you in the forest. You need to understand how serious things are and act accordingly. We almost in a position of get down or lay down. And you know, this is also another thing I would say, get off of the dating apps. Get off the dating apps, because the dating apps are a handicap for some women, because I think the dating apps and social media give women a false sense of security. They're seeing how many men are in their DMs, and they're seeing how much activity is going on, how many likes they're getting, and it's giving them a false sense of ego. Their heads are out of here right now. TikTok too, you know, like to a certain extent, we've got to kind of pull ourselves back, or at least pull back the thirstiness. And then you will understand. Then you will force the market in our direction, you know? Simple as that.